101.1 Smart FM, the spirit of Indonesia. Welcome back to Smart Up Your Life in our third section. And still we have newcomer here. Okay, perhaps you can introduce yourself to the smart listener.
Okay, thank you for the chance. My name is Richard. You guys can call me Richard. I'm currently a student right now at Asaduni University, batch 2020, on 6th semester, I guess.
6th or 7th?
6. In the next semester, I will become 6 on 6th semester.
Oh, okay. So we were talking about distracted work. So how do you define distracted work based on your perspective?
Okay, according to my perspective, the distracted work is some kind like words that people create in nowadays. They often feel like they got distracted when they are working on their job. Like take an example, like when you try to typing on the words, and then you got like several enroachment. Enroachment means like distracting. And then you will try to figure out what kind of enroachment that you face. People nowadays say it's ADHD. It's some kind like symptoms which related with OCD.
Okay.
Like you cannot get you cannot concentrate well on your what are you doing right now. Like take an example, like I speak right now, and then sometimes my mind spill the other words. Like I will suddenly change my words into other words, like out of the topic.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, so for you, based on your experience, what is the biggest distracting when you do something?
Well, I guess it's about the mobile phone. When you go to take an example, like when you try to go to BPEC, we discuss the topic, and sometimes you realize that you forget to turn off your phone. Turn off your notification sound. It will really distract your focus. And like people, mostly people in Indonesia love to relax. Like they try to delay their time when they want to go outside. They need a long time to prepare themselves. It's all because the mobile phone, I guess.
And when you face that thing, how the alternative that you can do to solve it?
Well, the first thing first is you need to avoid the mobile phone or make it airplane mode, and then you will try to adapt with the situation first. Like if you face the work environment that are really noisy, which make you feel annoyed. I guess you need to adapt with the kind of situation. Sometimes, like when you at library, when you want to try to work on something, there are several people in there, right? But if you feel adapt with the kind of situation, you will enjoy what are you doing, right?
Yes, exactly. Okay, thank you very much. So I'll move to Achang. So Achang, in your point of view, do you think that it is possible for the Gen Z to separate their day without phone?
Okay, if you are talking about whether that is possible or not, exactly that is possible. Why I say that so? Because I ever join one activity, we can say like pengkaderan. Even I spend until 4 days, I don't using my phone because of why that is the rule. We forbid for all of the members, I mean like candidate, to forbid using their phone, right? That's why I think it depends on the rule, right?
Okay.
But I think I do agree with Kana who said before, and I wanna bring a certain addition, because when the Gen Z cannot live without phone, because that is the rule, even in the school, for example. And the for example the teacher menyuruh, for example, ask their student to bring like phone to search anything, because we cannot deny that we live in the progressive era. Technology is so huge, and the student should understand about the technological itself. That's why the gadget cannot how to say, cannot terlepas with the kid are also students self. And second of all, I think that the environment, right? The environment right now, people without gadget, we can say like they kuno, for example, right? And that's why left behind or something like that. That's why it's it's kind of hard to move from gadget. I think
it's a tough thing. So what about you, Kak? Same question.
I don't think that Gen Z, they can be separated from like cell phone or social media, because we all know that nowadays we can do anything online. Like most of our work can be done through the internet. And for example, in the past, when we want to conduct business meeting, we should book like a room, ballroom or something like that. But now we can use like Zoom meeting or Google Meet. And for the toddler or children, they tend to enjoy play game online. But shout out to the people who introduced Lato Lato so that the children nowadays can be like move and do the activity outside. Alhamdulillah.
But then like for now on, like there is a online Lato Lato, Lato Lato application, so people can do that by phone. Yes.
The filter also.
Yes. Okay, well, thank you very much. And I'm Kak Brian. What about you, Kak? Do you think that you can live without phone in a day?
No.
Why is it?
We cannot deny that people can live without phone, because as our friends say that all of you guys say that we cannot live without phone, because this is the modern era.
Yes, exactly.
When there are the communication keep update. So let's say that in the past we face that we face like we can live without phone, because in the era there's no cell phone like that. So now
it's impossible.
Yeah, it's impossible, because there are many things we can do with phone.
Yeah.
Such as like our sister said that we how to say,
what?
we can meet we can meet in internet. We can talk through the phone.
Yes, exactly.
I can say that the main point is we cannot live without phone.
Okay, thank you very much. And what about Richard? Do you think that you can live without phone in a day?
Well, I guess it depends on the environment. Like when you go when you go to the rural area, which which located, I guess, like a village.
Okay.
Where there's no internet, there is no
Ah,
connection,
yes.
or electricity. I guess I don't need the phone.
Yes.
But if I went back, if I go back to the metropolitan city like Makassar, I guess I will take my phone back because there are a lot of connection, right? And nowadays the phone cannot be always separated from us. It's the identity for us. Even though like you don't have money, but sometimes you force yourself to find a money to buy a phone, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's people. That's what people need nowadays, which make them become addicted to the social media. Most of them spend their times to scrolling the social media. That could affect their mindset, right? Like if take an example, like you scroll a lot on TikTok, you got a lot of information that you couldn't filtering it. How did you realize it? If you cannot filter your all the information from the social media, your brain will become explode, right?
Yes, exactly.
And most people feel anxiety without using the mobile phone.
Yes.
That's the main affection from this mobile phone, I guess.
Okay, thank you very much. I will ask you later after the commercial break. So, smart listeners, stay tuned.